Today, don't measure your life by comfort, measure it by faithfulness. I have fought the good fight, I have finished my course, I have kept the faith. From now on there is laid up for me the crown of righteousness, which the Lord, the righteous judge, will award to me on that day, and not only to me, but also to all who long for his appearing. 2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 7 and 8. Paul's loyalty to the Savior did not fade with time. Whether he faced stern Pharisees or powerful Roman officials, he was not ashamed of the mission he served. Whether he stood before an angry mob in Lystra or spoke to awakened sinners in a Macedonian prison, he did not retreat. Even on a wrecked ship among terrified sailors, he kept pointing to truth. Even before Nero, standing alone with his life on the line, he held his ground. Paul's greatest purpose was simple and unwavering. He lived to serve the Christ he once despised. No opposition and no persecution could pry him away from that calling. Paul also lived what he taught. His strength did not come from speeches, but from integrity. He carried a deep sense of responsibility and walked closely with the one who is the source of justice, mercy, and truth. When the world grew cold and when enemies pushed back, he kept moving forward. When he wrestled with himself and resisted evil, he kept fighting. And what kept fueling him was not mere discipline. It was the love of Christ. This message presses a question into our time of crisis. The church needs workers like Paul, people shaped into usefulness, people who have tasted the depth of God's world. It needs sanctified, self-sacrificing believers. It needs people who do not shrink back from trials and responsibility. It needs the courageous and the truthful. It needs those who carry Christ as their glorious hope, and whose lips are touched with holy fire to speak the word. So the text asks us directly, are we willing to receive the sacred trust handed down by the faithful? Are we ready to fill the empty spaces left behind by those who finished well? Are we listening to the apostles' charge? And in a world that stirs up selfish ambition, are we answering God's call to do our duty? Let this become today's practice. Ask yourself, what am I running for today? Choose faithfulness over applause and obedience over impulse. Take one small decision and align it with truth and love. And when your strength feels thin, whisper this prayer. Lord, what holds me is not my willpower, but your love. A crown is not for the flawless, but for those who keep the faith to the end.